Alright, serenaded a bar dancer, but it's just to see what silly names they give them. Jiver, Waltzer, Tango, and Disco. Okay, they're not too bad because they're all based off actual dance moves rather than its original name. I quite like Tango. Even though we're probably not going to keep Tango because I've already got Babs. Oh wait, what the frig? Griffles reached level 29, the maximum for this species? What? He can't level up past 29? I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, he's no more to next level. Oh my god, that's crazy. So now outside of familiarity stuff, he is officially completely maxed out on everything. I just have to max out his familiarity. And then there would literally be nothing else he can do. I just kind of assumed that all of their maximums would be level 99. I guess because, I'm guessing it's because like the stats are so OP that going that high up would be broken beyond repair. 459 attack. I mean, I'm pretty sure that is better than everybody. Oh wait, you're nearly there though. What's your maximum level? We're fully evolved. Is it also 29? How weird. Like, not even level 30, just 29. Okay, that's weird. That almost makes me want to kind of bring Tui back in. Just for, like, this level grinding, because then it's like, unless I'm feeding him, he's literally not getting any benefit out of fighting. No, Zappo, I want it. Yes! Life lifts the user's spirit, boosting magical— What the frig? Your special move is to boost magical attack? Why the frig is that? Okay, well now this is really powerful, not that it matters at this point. Song of the Soul.
We won!
Okay. Just wanted to see Tonto's special gold glim move. No, Zappo, I want it. Yes! Life lifts the user's spirit, boosting magical— What the frig? Your special move is to boost magical attack? Why the frig is that? Okay, well now this is really powerful, not that it matters at this point. Song of the Soul.
We won!
Okay. Just wanted to see Tonto's special gold glim move. Right, this should maximize out Babs on familiarity. I had to get some cranberries from the casino because I couldn't be bothered running around stealing more. Yay! We did it! Babs' familiarity increased to 5. Now increase Babs' abilities up to 50 times. Babs' evasion increased by a point. And now Babs is at full familiarity as well. No trophy for getting 2 of these done. Next. Who's next? It's like not too bad actually when you focus one of them. Rocco, I think. Rocco's the other one who's like 3rd closest to maxing out. Oh, I can make a plan for Rocco right now. Here you go. Now just one more hat to go for Rocco. There's a frigging errand. I thought for sure they won't be giving any new ones by this point. Well, I have to do that before getting into the final dungeon. Is there a bounty as well? Oh my god, there's loads of bounties. Is this the last stuff to get the last remaining stamps? Vicious venom. A mysterious beast has been spreading poison across the spindle. Stop it before it gets to Hamelin. On the spindle? I don't even know which bit it means on there. Save the researchers in front of Ara Memoria. Is it just Memoria? Whatever. Team of researchers investigating the Ara Memoria have come under attack. Deal with their assailant. Oh, look. I could have got cat's claws without stealing them. On Scrooge Island, terror on the tundra. An exceptionally dangerous beast has taken up residence on Scrooge Island. Is anyone brave enough to take it on? I wonder if will that be enough stamps for me to claim my last remaining merits? Probably not. Or at the very least this one. Right, so because of that, because there's suddenly stuff to be doing, we're not going to the final area again. That has been delayed. And oh, for God's sake, I was wondering if this was what it was going to be. The frigging task says, a man has lost something important, and guess who it freaking is? I thought we were done with you. Oh, hello again, sir. So you made it back to Summerland, huh? I most certainly did. Had a hankering to visit Ding Dong Dell once more before calling on this journey of mine. Bout of nostalgia, what? Yeah. So did you find any interesting stuff to write about since we last saw you? Well, I'm jolly glad you asked, old boy. There was one rather hairy moment when my ship got caught in the most frighteningly nasty storm. Oh, you're talking about, like, the eye of the storm that we had to deal with? When we finally made land, I do declare I thought I discovered a new continent. You can imagine my excitement, I'm sure. Strange plants, mysterious statues, and the queerest illustrations all over the ground. The queerest. It's funny that that word is being used in this context. That is the old version of what queerest means, which I guess it just means. It used to mean just like, you know, unusual. Why, the mere thought of it sets the old heart beating. Are you saying you washed up on, like, Memoria? Sure. It's all documented in my diary, of course. I don't suppose you'd care to... Oh dear. Oh dear me. Here we go again. Is it gonna be on the Memoria continent, and that's why it's taken this long to find him again? No prizes for guessing what's coming next. I've lost it. I've lost the bally thing. My diary, it's gone. Well, mun. Who'd have flippin' thought? I must have left the confounded thing on the island. I don't suppose you'd help a chap out and fetch it for me, would you? This has to be the last one. You would? Oh, jolly good. So, I wouldn't want to have to rely on this dicky memory of mine when the time comes to write the old memoirs. So, where exactly did you leave it? On some island, right? Statues and drawings. Yeah, it's that. And drawings on the ground, is it? I can think of a couple of places. Oh, I thought that was him. Statues and drawings on the ground, is it? I can think of a couple of places. Don't suppose you remember anything else, do you? I do recall a diary entry while sitting on a small statue, giving the old back a break, you know. Aha, it all comes flooding back. Yes, there was a picture of a most enormous skull on the ground nearby. Rather ghastly, if you ask me. Picture of a skull, huh? Okay, we'll find it for you. Right. It's on a statue with a skull nearby. There's gonna be one of these statues, probably. I just need to find the actual glyph. That is not a skull, I don't think. I think if they said skull, it's gonna be a lot blatantly a skull. Those guys you have to sneak up on if you're trying to get them, because they are so fast, it's impossible to catch them. One of the few things that actually can run very much away from you if it wants to. Aha, here we are. There's the skull. So, he did say small statue. Does he mean... Aha! Yay! Exactly where I would have presumed. Hey, look! It's that gentleman's diary. Doddery old codger must have had a nap here and left it behind, I reckon. Well, he does seem kind of forgetful. Anyway, we should give it back to him. Okay, good. That was not difficult at all, and since I'm here, I might as well grab some extras and also fight Mr. Secret Peekaboo over here. Oh, for God's sake. Because I picked that thing up, I ran through him, and then and then apparently it counted as him fighting me from behind, which is really annoying. Oh! That actually reminds me, is that just an ingredient? A while ago I picked up an item called All-Seeing Eye. And I was just like, what the frig is that? Where's in here? Is it just... Yeah, it is. It's literally just an ingredient. Flawless, perfectly transparent gem scroll carved into the shape of an iris. Like, have I even seen anything that uses that? Like, I literally... I don't know. It just seems weird, because, like, when I found it, I was just like, I don't remember hearing any inklings of that thing, so it just seems very unusual. We found your diary, sir. Oh, spiffing! So you made it into that singular old island, did you? Rather treacherous, what? Yeah, I guess. Try not to lose your diary again, okay? Indeed not, old bean. This thing's given me enough scares as it is. Now I simply must give you some sort of reward. Ah, here you go. That has to be the last one. It has to be, surely. A diva's mantle. Ooh. A diva's mantle? I don't believe I've seen that before. A gaudy cloak that gives wearers the wholly unfounded impression that they're better than everyone else. It makes whoever wears it snobby. Puts your defense down but raises your evasion high. Ah, okay. I mean, Necromancer's mantle is just... I didn't even realize the friggin' mantles. I thought these were cloaks. Oh wait, no, they are also cloaks. Well, I swear that... Oh, these are robes. Right, I got that confused before, didn't I? Robes and cloaks are different things. Maybe you could wear that. It still puts your defense down though, but evasion is supposed to be your thing. You've got Champion's Cloak at the moment. I like the idea that it's like, whoever wears it is like, don't touch me, you peasant. That's why they're so evasive. They're dodging all of the filthy hands of the commoners. Oh wait, maybe I'm right to be confused. Because this is called that's called a magic cloak. And isn't... Yeah, that is confusing. There's like mantles and cloaks, and also cloaks and robes. And robes and mantles are different things, but there's some cloaks that are apparently also robes, and some cloaks that are not robes and are mantles instead. Oh no, but Seabreeze cloak, you can't wear this. No, you can't wear that. You can wear magic cloak, but you can't wear Seabreeze cloak. That's really confusing. They shouldn't have used so many different, and also there's frocks as well. They shouldn't have used so many different words. Because it's like, what exactly is the difference between these? It'll lower your defense, but you know what? Give you the Diva's Mantle. So there's that. That was the only... Ah! Stop it! Oh wait, I forgot. I have to look at the board. That was the only errand. Yeah, there's no more errands. Wait, have I not... Oh, I haven't accepted these. I was like, I've literally just been there, so how did I not see anything? Because I have to actually accept these bounties. I forgot that that's how it worked. Because otherwise you won't actually see them on the world map. That'll make things a bit easier. Well, okay, let's go here again, since that's... should be the easiest place to actually find the thing. Oh my god! He's literally right here, right where you appear. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I feel like you should have been here earlier though, dude. Like, you should have been guarding this place from us. Seems like quite an important place to stop people from just wandering in. Alright, bounty hunts don't have anything to steal, so we can stick with Markazan. Take on the Doric column? Yep.
Here we go.
So, the column does have an evolution. I thought it was a bit weird that there was only one of them in there. What are we even gonna start with you? I guess let's just start with, like, unleashing all of the multi-hit moves. Ooh, that's... Ow! Okay, you have a lot of health. So that was 390 and that was still only a little bit of your health. There we go. Can I actually sabotage you? Oh, hey, it worked! Cool.
I'll do my best.
Well, that makes it even better for us to put our attack up and then hit you with this. Oh, you resisted that though. Doesn't seem to actually be doing a whole lot. Yeah, no, keep Griffles out. Let's try hitting you with some ice moves. Okay, decent. Just smack you. Yeah, you just, of course, he just resists all physical damage. Ow. Wiggle the butt to psych up. Go wild. Oh, he's nearly dead, though. You're nearly down. Yay, there we go. At least Griffles now has a much more longer, impressive tail than the tiny little thing he had before when we first got him. It makes the butt wiggle a little less funny. Okay, right. That's one of them. Now I just have to figure out... Scrooge Island, Southern Winter Isles. I'm guessing it's just a random icy island that's out near where Yule is. On the Spindle, Eastern Autumnia. I mean, I guess let's just fly over there. You can't see them while you're flying around, can you, unfortunately? So I'd been watching... I'd seen, like, something about, like, sneaky tricks that, like, a lot of video games do to, like, you know, to, like, save on processing power and, like, you know, create an illusion to convince you of things. And, like, you know, it's stuff like, for example, stuff that's only rendered in, that's actually on camera, and then everything else gets de-rendered behind you, so there's, like, actually a big black void behind you when you're flying around like this, so that the game doesn't use up processing power and stuff that you're not even looking at. One of them was also a load of games, I did not know this was a thing. A load of the games have a speed up feature that actually doesn't speed you up at all. So, like, something like this, like, what they do is, like, they just pull the camera back and, like, add some kind of, like, fast with, like, line effects around— is this the spindle? Like, around you? And so it'd create the illusion that you're going faster, but actually you're not going any faster. And I kind of wondered if that's what happens when you spin around on Tengri. Like, am I actually going any faster? Oh wait, does he appear on the map? Because— oh! I got it right! How did I literally just completely guessed that this was the spindle. I didn't remember this at all. He's on here though, but I can't see him. Where is he? But yeah, I was like, I wonder if that's what happens when you do that spin move with Tengri, because I feel like all it really does is make you get further away from the camera. It doesn't really feel like— it doesn't feel like you're going that much faster. Ah, there we are. There he is. Yay. Good on my complete lucky guess. Oh my god, it's another one of these guys. Is this a different one, or is this the same type that we fought in the— oh, hey, that we fought on the Solazium? And wait, no, that's not the one. A triple check. Yes, item drops NA. Yeah, none of these guys have anything. They don't drop anything. Good. I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, I didn't want to, oh yeah, and also, yeah, I think this is the one that I actually fought in the Solazium, but it doesn't appear there when you fight them in the Solazium. Okay. I think we're all good. Take on the Smoggy Fug. Yes, that sounds familiar.
We have no choice but to fight.
Esther, leave it to me. Hang on.
Let's start just using all of our magic again. And also stopping him from moving every time. How does it feel? Ooh! Well, you weak against electric. Storm. Oh, he was trying to unleash something then, did I? Oh no, I didn't interrupt him. He's gonna do it anyway. Aha, and resistant to ice. Have more storm. Ow. I might as well get Slippy out. Oh wait, actually no. I take that back. We want to see if we can sabotage you as well. No, it... miss. Does that mean he's immune to it? I'm not entirely sure if... I'm guessing if it misses, that means that it doesn't work. I do wish that... Because I know some games do that. Where... like, immunity to something. And miss is the same thing. When it would be nice to be told that it actually just doesn't work. Oh no! Oh no! 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 You're getting exhausted. Ow! Oh my god! Stop beating poor Griffles up. Oh, is that just Griffles attacking? It just sounded like he was in a lot of pain. Yes, it's definitely this guy because I remember him doing this all the time during the Solaceum. It didn't seem to do a lot though. Come on, come on, Zinda. Yeah. One little tail whip to finish the battle.
Justice has been done.
Okay. And, right, the other one is... Let's just travel to Yule instead of flying all the way over there. Just land on some of these and see if you appear. This one, I don't recall anything of... Ahaha! There you are. I was going to say, I don't recall anything of substance happening on this island. Right, how are we? We're fine. Esper's down a bit of magic, but you know what? Screw it. Let's fix that. We've got so many cappuccinos that we've not been using at all throughout the game. It is the final form of the walrus thingy. Celestius Primus.
Here we go.
With the leaf arms.
Esther, leave it to me.
Let's try sabotage on you right off the bat. Ah, you hit me with your bubble bath. Oh, hey, that... Wait. No, that didn't work. It didn't work! Okay, you resist storm. Hope's just a elemental-less attack, isn't it? Which makes it even better. Well, you resist storm. Surely you can't be weak to frigging snow. That wouldn't make any sense. That's just neutral damage? Okay. I'm kind of surprised by that. There's no point in using more storm moves if you're resistant to that. If you're resistant to that. Did I see that right? I swear I just saw Dynamite, like, when he returned, it looked like he kind of shrunk backwards in a really awkward manner. This isn't actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the ear splitter, but oh well, we're doing this now. Oh, he's nearly dead already. I like how he was laughing at us while we were pummeling him. Like, as if... as if you think that this is doing anything. I'm so strong, your little petty little punches do nothing. Oh. Blop. Okay, but he didn't seem to do a whole lot. Okay, and that was all of the bounties? Where shall I go collect them? I don't know why, but I feel like since I actually picked them up at Castaway Cove, I have to collect them at Castaway Cove, even though it doesn't actually matter. Right, let's claim all of these stamps. Got a Darkness Beckons gem, which I will definitely not be using, but you know. It's kind of a shame. I feel like a lot of the gems really aren't very helpful. I feel like they need to be a bit more obvious about who can learn what, though, because you can't even tell until you try and give it to someone. And, like, it doesn't tell you what the move does until you're trying to teach it. Like, you need to be told what it does before going into that screen, because it just makes it more annoying. Set of cat's claws again. I mean, maybe somebody else can have that. I think the cat's claws were quite good. Terror on the Tundra with... Oh, Ear Splitter Gem is pretty good as well. Maybe somebody else can learn that. It's quite a good move. Okay, so that's clearly not all of the, That's not all of the stamps I could... No, I'm not trying to talk to you that. That is not all of the stamps I could get. No! I'm only one away! Oh, that's so upsetting. I'm gonna save. For a second I was like, is it worth even saving since this is probably post-game now by this point? I think if they've unlocked that right before that area of the castle in the sky, then they're probably not giving you any more stamps till post-game. So I was like, maybe I should just use these. Since I can get at least one of these. But then it's like, but then I'm gonna have to save, like... I'm gonna just leave it, because then whatever the next thing is means I'll definitely get that, and I don't even know what that is, and I want to know what it is. I had a commenter called Jay is Skeptical, who has been very helpful, giving me, like, a bunch of different things to look at that I definitely would have missed. Like, they're the reason that I looked at the creature compendium, because... the entire time I'd completely ignored the telling stone because I thought it was just like tutorial stuff. But actually there's a lot of really helpful stuff 100% in there. And they also told me recently that I should try to see if Horace is in Ding Dong Dell. Because I did come here because Horace a while ago was like, oh, meet me back where we first met. So I went to meet him and he wasn't there. But maybe he's here now. There's nothing on the map, though, which is making me worried. Oh, no, he is here. Oh, ghosts don't show up on the map. Interesting. Okay, good. He is here. Horace, it's been so long, and I didn't think I'd ever miss seeing you about. Ollie, you're here at last. I've been waiting for ages. You've been waiting for ages. Hi, Horace. Hey, this is where we met him in the first place. Seems like flipping ages ago, that does. Hang on. Didn't he say he'd come back to where we first met him when he remembered something? Oh, that was the stipulation? I didn't realize. I thought it was just that's where his next location is. Horace, does this mean your memory? Not quite, but I did remember one thing. What is it? Come on, Mun, spit it out. Haha, patience, pipsqueak. Ollie, I bet you want to solve another riddle before I tell you, don't you? No! Not really, but I guess I should have been expecting this. Even Ollie's like, I guess that's Ollie's way of saying no, because he's too polite. You see this monument here? It has some Oh no, don't make me do translation. They're a clue to something in the Wizard's Companion. Can you figure out what it is? Oh, for God's sake. Could I have read this the entire time? I don't think I've ever tried to read this monument. Oh, okay, I can show the Nazcon text. Oh, for God's sake. Not this again. I'm gonna be spending an hour on it just to get nowhere, probably. The thing is that as helpful as it is having the actual script up there, it doesn't tell you what the rules are, because there's, like, some weird rules about, like, something becoming something else if you put two symbols together or something, or is it just the rules that there's no such thing as capital letters and there's no spaces in Nazcon. So you've got to kind of put them in there yourself. Ah. Ow. None of this makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me right now. M. And then... what? LL together? Does that make... I feel like that might be a rule, like, them put together makes a different letter or something. Echo? Echo? Roots. That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's not a word. Right, okay, let's actually open up. Oh god, there was more? Oh my god, there's 2 pages. Find the beginning of the passage and start reading from right to left. Right to left. So it is backwards. Oh, okay, yes, so the 2... Right, that's V, and 2 of those is W. So the 2 U/V's together is W. So I've got that. Got that 3 times though. So one of them's probably like a U and the other one's a second. Yeah, that says second. Second spell. Second spell. Off IRS. Offers. No, that's not how you spell off. Offers and second spell mix black stroke. I feel like I'm having a stroke. No, stop auto-correcting, you stupid thing. Have I just got this mixed? Maybe I'm doing this like the wrong way round because I started from the bottom. I should have started from the top, but from the right. I started from the left to right, going down, but then when I started from right to left, I read it from the bottom. So maybe that's why. Mix. That's a word. Mix. Yes, mix black of first and last. Is that what it's meant to say? It's not of first and mix black stroke of first and spell. Like what? A black stroke means like the lines, right? Because every time you paint a rune, it's like you paint a line. So it's telling you to combine 2 spells. Mix first stroke of first and second spell to create another. To create another. I've not even like fully looked up the whole translation from the other side, but my brain is telling me that that has to be the correct thing because that's what makes most sense, right? So, okay, so if I combine 2 spells I have, then it should give me the name of another spell. Why is my brain not working? I want to go with my spell, but it should give me the sign of another spell, which is probably the answer, right? So the first spell I've got is Healing Touch. Hopefully it means in this list. And then the second spell is Healing Hand. And then it says mix black stroke of... Wait, black stroke though? Does it mean in the actual Wizard's Companion? Why black stroke specific? Ah, okay. Because the way it shows... Right, okay, there. That makes more sense. Because the way they show it in here... Right, so it's the first and second spell in the Wizard's Companion, not in the ones that I've got. So, black stroke of first spell is a V, and then black stroke of draw poison is that thing. It'd probably be easier for me to just draw the combination in a piece of paper and then... Oh, and you know what? I don't have a pen. Right, I'm just gonna take a picture of it. And then try and combine it in my brain. So, I'm looking for something that's got a V and this kind of triangle stroke thing to create another. I suppose the easiest way to do it is just to look for anything that has a V. Because that's quite an easy to spot. Okay, that has a V. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. No, that's draw poison. For a second, I was just like, maybe if I, like, literally just look at the 2 spells and combine them together, like, I'll get something else. But, like, healing poison doesn't really make sense. Hand poison. Poison touch. Is poison touch a thing? It might just make, like, a completely different spell. Oh. Wait, that looks familiar. That looks like a V, and... That... it's not They're very similar, but it doesn't look exactly like that. Doesn't look exactly like how it is on there. Mimic. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh, wait, that looks like... Oh, that's also not completely the same, though. But that looks more similar, though. Holy crap. What the frig? Evenstar is on black and white? Wait, go back. Evenstar's on friggin' black and white? Jesus, I had no idea this page is friggin' black. That looks amazing. Evenstar. Envelop your enemies in ultimate darkness. Evenstar is the most powerful of all dark magic spells, and its runes could only ever be drawn by the most powerful of wizards. Channeling the energies of the void, it draws its victims into a grotesque world of pain and fear. Jesus. There are countless tales of wizards losing their lives attempting to master this spell, and just deserts for coveting a weapon of such cruelty. What the frig? Wait, that means that Ollie's a horrible person because he can use this spell. Fortune's Fool and Mimic. So I'm gonna guess Fortune's Fool. Did you manage to decipher the Nazcan rules, Ollie? They're a clue to something in the Wizard's Companion. Can you work out what it is? Fortune's Fool? No, it's not. Is it because I didn't spell it without the accent? Is it that nitpicky? Is it Mimic then? Mimic seems a little bit, like, out of nowhere as an answer, because at least we've actually used Fortune's Fool. Oh, for God's sake, what? You may not realize it, but you've learned it already. Oh, wait, what? It's a friggin... Wait, it's a spell that I have in my arsenal? Maybe he does... No, because that doesn't make sense, because the clue was the black stroke. Is this a layered thing? Is this like I have to find the black stroke? That, as in what it shows in the Wizard's Companion, but by first and second spell, it means the first and second spell of these two. So I have to find the black Is that what it means? The black stroke of Healing Touch and Healing Hand? That as it... Wait, surely they have... Surely I have these in the Wizard's Companion, right? Healing Touch, the black stroke, right? So that's still a V. Right, oh, Healing Hand's right there. So it's a V and a... Let me take a picture of that. Maybe it's not Draw Poison. I mean, if it's Healing Touch and Healing Hand, I guess that makes sense because they're like... They're like different versions of the same spell, right? He says I've already learnt it, so that means that I can look through here and look... What other spell has a V on it? Give Heart has a V, but it doesn't look like Healing Hand. That Puppet String's got an upside down V? It also doesn't look like Healing Hand, though. Oh god, loads of them have Vs. I friggin' like, maybe the translation is wrong. I swear it says... Mix black stroke of first... Wait a minute, does it say... Maybe it says mix black stroke of first and second spell? Maybe it actually says black stroke of first and red of second to create another. Maybe that's what it says. See, no, it can't be Healing Touch because they would shut. I better try it just in case. It does say we've learnt it already. Nope, not Healing Touch. Because I didn't actually... After I got I got so annoyed at the translating process that I kind of, like, auto-filled in my brain, but maybe I've missed something. If, for example, it says black stroke of first and then red stroke of second, that would mean that the first would be a V, and then the second would be the little bowl shape. So let's look for something that looks... I don't know whether it means in the wizard... No, he says I've learnt it, so that means that it should be in this list somewhere. Looking for a bowl. Give Heart? That doesn't look like the Healing Hand bowl, though. That's too long. It needs to be like that, except with a V. Instead of that weird swirly-whirly thing. That looks like that. That's a bowl with a V. Nature's Tongue? I'm gonna end up literally putting every single spell that I know in this, and that's the only reason that I will eventually get this, is just because I've just put every possible answer it could possibly be. It's not an itch, it's friggin' tongue. Right. I keep pressing the wrong button as well, which is annoying me. That looks perfect, though! If that's what the actual translation is. Does it have to be in the same... No, it can't be in the same looks, though, because otherwise that would literally be... I can't... I'm like, maybe it is Healing Touch, and I've just spelt it wrong somehow. Oh, it unleashes like an arrow. That's like an arrow and a bowl-looking thing, but that doesn't look like... That doesn't look like that, unless... I don't know. I guess what I'm gonna try it. Like, wait, what am I doing? Unleash? No, that's right. Unleashed. Wait. Ah, for God's sake. It's unleash, not unleashed. I'm thinking like unleashed Comic-Con. It's unleashed because oh god, I spelt that wrong, so I just can't. Oh my god, that was the one. I friggin' I actually spelt it wrong the first time. I was about to be like, oh god, can you imagine? I've actually probably answered it and just not spelled it correctly, like a moron. That's right, well done. I'm very impressed, Ollie. So I'm guessing the thing is though, is that these symbols don't look exactly like that though. I'm guessing the translation, fully translated, must have said mix black stroke of first and red of second or something like that, right? That must have been what the fully translated thing was. To create another spell. To create another, it said. But that bowl of the second spell did not look exactly like the Unleash spell. I accidentally put Unleash the first time. Whatever. That's right, well done. I'm very impressed, Ollie. All you had to do was combine two of the simplest spells. Oh, what the... Form Familiar and Gateway? What? Those were not the spells that I was trying to combine. To make a super duper one, Unleash. What? Oh my god. I don't understand this friggin' thing. I swear I keep like... That's like what happened with the frigging old Smoky riddle, is that I just blundered into the answer, but like thinking in a way that was completely different to what the game wanted me. Reminder that no matter how far you go, you should never forget the basics. And solving it is proof that we've already learned another super duper spell. I got the page for Thunderstorm. I've got familiars that have that. Thank you, Horace. Alright, enough of the big head talk. What was it you remember? No, enough of the big head talk. What was it? Okay, what did he say? I want to remember that. He said that it was Form Familiar and Gateway. Did it mean the second and first spell that it must have meant the first and second spell that I ever learned. But how would I ever remember that? That's so stupid. I'll look into that after he's had his little revelation. Alright, enough of the big head talk. What was it you remembered? I remember the ash. Ash? You mean uh-oh. Wait a minute. Are you a freaking citizen of the White Witch who had mana fall on him? So you know about the white ash that fell here too, do you? That ash, the mana, it turned all the people into horrible monsters. And when I saw it, I remembered. That was how I died too. Jeepers. Jesus, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrifying. But wait, so how come though that... Like, when the people got turned to monsters, we could then save them. I'm guessing if they remain that way for too long, then they just kind of die. Like, they either die, like the monster dies and that counts as the person dying, or like... Maybe the monster carries on, but the person is dead by that point or something. Well, I never. Kind of like zombies. They are like zombies, aren't they? A long, long time ago, the ash fell. It killed us all. Oh my god. Kids game, everyone! But that's all I remember. Horace, I heard that the big stone here was a monument to the Sage of Ages. So I thought if I came here, it might help me to remember. But I don't think this is where I died. There's something else I need to remember. Something more important. Well, I mean, what's the only place we know where mana has fallen? This guy has to be a citizen of the White Witch. Of Cassiopeia. I'm going to carry on traveling. I need to find the place where I died. Go to that's why it's called Ara Memoria. It's perfect for you. Okay. If I can find it, I think I might remember everything. I have to try. See you again soon. I wonder if is there like a... Will there be an actual town? I was presuming it was just going to be a dungeon, but is there going to be like an actual town up there? Interesting. Okay. Okay, what the frig, Horace? So you said it was Gateway. Oh yeah, that bowl looks exactly like the Unleashed one. Gateway and Form Familiar. What? Wait, did he... That's quick. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, yes. That is... Oh, what the... Oh, my God, my brain! I've just noticed it says there spell number 1. It says... Oh my God. But that's so annoying. That's so misleading, though, because... It's not... If... It's not in the order of... It's not in the order of the spell you learned, though. Like, it's literally like, do you mean the first and second spell in the list? The first and second spell in the Wizard's Companion? No, it's the first and second spell that you friggin' learn. Oh, here it is. This is in the right order. I can't believe I would have ended up just friggin' putting every spell I knew since he told me it was a spell that I'd already learned. I got that from combining these two. It's friggin' lucky that Form Familiar and Healing Touch both have a V-looking symbol on them. And that the V symbol on... What did the friggin' NASCAR say, then? It must have said the black stroke and the red stroke, right? I like that loaf of life literally just looks like boobs. Or maybe that's just my brain. Oh, there's Thunderstorm. Summon a terrifying tempest that splits the sky in twain. No wizard should go into battle without first having mastered the spell. Not only does the fearsome power of the storm cause damage to your enemies, but it can also blow them away to a safe distance. Care must be taken, of course, to ensure that no innocent bystander is caught up in the chaos. I'm pretty sure this spell does not blow enemies away. Have I read this one? Cloudburst calls a fearsome rain to fall upon your foes. This spell summons a rainstorm to pound a small focused area of the battlefield. While the great volume of water produced is powerful in itself, the spell can also be used for practical things, such as putting out fires. It has long believed that the rain also prevents wizards from casting spells. Be sure to bring this to bear on your enemies. Oh, that one, like, I guess it must interrupt. Okay, where the frig's Form Familiar? What the frig? What? What the frig? Oh, it's here! There's Form Familiar. They're literally they are next to each other in the Wizard's Companion. That frigging... So this is not the first page? Oh my God! Why did they lay it out like that? I thought that was the first page! It's the second page! Ugh. Well, whatever, I got it. I got it through stupid shenanigans, I guess. And if he's gonna... he's not even done. He's looking for the place he died, so... that means there's probably gonna be another freaking... Horace Riddle. Ugh! Alright, actually, let me just have a look at it. I didn't actually properly have a look at this guy. I was just checking to see if all the items I'd stolen from him were gone. Doric Column. It is indistinguishable from regular stone statues. Really? I think it's very distinguishable. Until someone is foolish enough to bump into it. I mean, I feel like the really blatant eyeballs and the blue on it make it very easily distinguishable. Look, that's his happy face. Oh my god! The blinky blink eyes. Celestius Primus with his belly slap laugh. The ancient god of the skies. His mighty wings can whip up a gale and blow his foes away. Oh, he doesn't like fire. That was his weakness. The happy belly jiggle. That was all of the... No, wait. There was somebody else. It was you! Smoggy Fug. This grubby creature pumps out toxic fumes at all times and cannot abide fresh air. Oh, what? It, like, literally hates fresh air? And that's why it fills everything with smog, is because it doesn't like the freshness. Those two actually don't look all that... He just looks sad, but they don't look too different to those guys. And then all of a sudden he has this crazy transformation. It's weird that this one doesn't have... Is there gonna be another one of these? Because there's only 2 of them. And all the other guys... Oh wait, there's only 2 of these guys as well. Where's the 3rd? Then again, there's more than 3 ogres. And more than 3 of these big belly slap guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I think that is actually officially everything done that I can be done until somebody tells me something else that I forgot. So, I'm actually going to be going, finally, actually going into the next section, which, I'm sorry, Makazan, but, you know, new enemies to steal from takes priority. So, we're doing that. And you know what? As fun as it is poisoning things, the other cat claws that I've got are insanely good. So Babs is getting those put on right before we go into there. Oh, but we could actually give you your... We could give you your poison back by giving you a Harrow Fang. Yeah, that's cool. More attack and still keep your poison strike. Right, okay. This time is the time. I promise. This time we're actually gonna do it. Oh wait, I don't even talk to you. I talk to the lady, don't I?